Hey guys, welcome to our YouTube channel. Had a lot of requests to make a video of mountains here in the last few months. So we're in southeastern Kentucky, right on the Tennessee and Kentucky border in Wayne County, the southern part of Wayne County. And just going to take you along for a ride. But feel some of these requests is up. We've had for some mountain views. Of course, it's fall. We've had a couple frosties. Now the leaves are changing. Good time to get that done. The creek. I don't want to get the creek or not. But anyway, I'd like to thank all our new subscribers. We've had a lot of them here lately, and that's always a good thing. But if you ain't already, please subscribe to our channel. We're just going to drive along here and let you guys look. I'll not bore you too much. I don't remember exactly who requested it, but I had more than one to request. Some more mountain video driving through the mountains, but local people, they'll realize what this is. Like I say, what would we be, about 4 miles off Tennessee line or something like that, but we're going kind of north east right now, so it's pretty, but if you live back in here now, you're going to have a long ways to drive to get to town. You might even see a bear back in here. Alrighty guys, when we get down further back here, I'll video some more. I'm going, yeah. I always thought that was pretty churchy too. Well, when you slip, go ahead. I just shoot videos. Well, when you slip, I'm going over to the creek and play in the water.
Yeah, and then my mother would probably holler looking for one.
All kids slipped off. Nowadays kids don't do nothing like that. You'll worry about bear already, the please. Wow.
Used to live stick out to the creek.
Yep. Play in the water.
And build a boat out of paper and let it float.
I didn't grow up, well, yeah, I grew up on a creek, Turkey Creek. Up in the mountains. There's a lot of ginseng up on that hill there. I was always told, right around the road there, up on that bank there, got the ginseng. Well, I know they are. I know people dug it there. It's pretty down through here. They got horse and buggy signs up there. There might be some Amish back
there.
They
are. There's Amish.
Oh, they're not. Are they Amish or are they Mennonites?
Amish.
Amish. All right. Hold on a minute, guys. We get on out of this holler a little bit when we can see the mountains. Look kind of like North Carolina somewhere. It's southeastern Kentucky. Oh, there's a big old tall mountain. I'll get it on video there. It's pretty. Down here, up on these high mountains. A lot of leaves done gone. Like I said, we've had 2 big frosties already. Yeah, there's a lot. Right here's Mountain View Baptist Camp. It's pretty famous.
You come through in the summertime.
Yeah, I know they slide over that hill.
Yeah, from the top
of the hill to the bottom. Yeah, that's been there a long time. But it still ain't. It still ain't as far out as you can go. Yeah, that growing up in the mountains, I don't guess there's no better life really than growing up out here in the hills. Shot this old cabin. It's a beautiful day for this time of year. I want to request this. I hope they enjoyed the video. But we really take it for granted though, because we're used to it. We've seen it all our lives. Okay, so it's down through here. It's always was pretty right through here, summer or winter, fall, anything. It's a pretty place right through here. Some pictures of the woods. Which, ain't none of this government land. It's all private owned right through here. The timber's been cut. That timber there ain't been cut in a long time. It's probably pretty good timber on that. Well, yeah, I see a rotten stump up there, but there's some pretty places up here with them hollers. We getting a lot of bear here in southeastern Kentucky this year. Bear season's actually open right now. Well, actually, we got too many bear. There's a pretty holler down in there. Too many bear. And getting a lot of deer too. We're well populated on good deer, but the big deer are more in the western part of the county and northwestern part of the county. Like the southern part of the county don't carry hardly bigger deer as the northern part of Wayne County. I guess there ain't no prettier county in Wayne County. Which you got the lake on the west end, you got the mountains on the east end. Around the lake it's kind of flat. And you got the mountains. Old house places through here. I just imagine them people years ago riding horse and buggies, which this here, right here was a buggy road. This is actually a buggy trail. They just, actually about all these old county roads are. It's old wagon trail they had, and they just kept over the years graveled them. And then they blacktop. I guess you remember when it's graveled them, huh? Pretty woods down through here. Dang. Look at these pretty places here. Oh yeah, beautiful country. I got back live now. That's a pretty house there. Look there. People buy this land, they all from here come in here and settle in. But have a pretty view. Taxidermist right here, Lowe's. Taxidermist. He's a good deer mounter. Flat mounted deer. He does a good job. Leaves out here were about gone worse than they were where we live at. The frost has hit harder down in here or something. Yeah, we wanted to build our channel up enough where we get some edit equipment and stuff, because I know these videos are edited. They're all just free shot. There's a pretty valley. That may be boring to some people. Like I say, we try and grow our channel enough where we could get some GoPros and edit equipment. I've got a mount I'm going to mount on my gun this year. Maybe get some good deer hunting videos. And see how that goes. But we picked up a lot of subscribers here in the last 4 or 5 months. It probably were forward to make some better videos. There's a big mountain over there. I'm not drawing in on nothing. My windows are dirty. I hope it's showing up good. But guys, a lot of leaves are done off down in here. It's just wow. They ain't there off at the house like they are down in here. They still in southeastern Wayne County. They're probably about 10 or 12 miles off the Tennessee border now. It's like a whole different world when you cross that Tennessee line. And, you know, it's just, foreign country, feels like. It's no house. There's no house place. I have come through here. There's a big full of deer right here in this yard right there years ago. I've seen a bunch of them here before. There's some pretty places back in here. Shoot that over real good. Yeah, these old farm places. They so much video I could just shoot a Wayne County. It's a very pretty county. Only industry here is logging and farming. It's a very pretty county. I've been all around the world, and when it comes to fall, Wayne County's a hard place to beat for looks. You got the mountains, you got the lake. It's a beautiful county. My opinion, which I may be a little biased because I was born and raised here, but it's the prettiest place you could ever live. I like the ocean though, but I like the woods too. The ocean thrilled us because we lived in the woods all our life. We wanted to see water. Here's a pretty car. There's another horse and buggy sign. I ain't seen no Amish yet though.
There's Amish that live right out here.
Amish, sure. Yeah, they'd have to be Amish. We got a lot of Mennonites here in this county. They come in about 25, 30 years ago. They started coming in. That's the Amish house there, I bet you.
Yeah,
they ain't got no lettuce. They ain't got no water. Yeah, there's their buggy. Yeah, they're Amish.
They have
They're not Mennonites.
a little store with baking goods and stuff. You can come out here and buy.
There?
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
Yeah, here.
Oh, I didn't know that.
They've been out here.
Oh, look at the goats over on the hill.
In the summer.
Oh, have they? Well, I know we had the county's always had a lot of mini nights in, but they
There's a
different.
vehicle behind you.
There's a difference in mini nights and Amish. I bet they had 150 goats over on a hill, but I couldn't get them. That's have to be the Amish. Hold on, I'm gonna speed up a little bit, get this video on it. It's pretty right there. Here. I can't believe the leaves is gone. But yeah, there's some cows, different kind of cows. They like I say, a lot of the older people died out. And people's come in this country and bought this farmland up. But that house right there, about 22 years ago, some guys broke in and killed the little old lady, didn't they? They were sweet, good people, helped people out in the neighborhood and stuff. It was a bad deal. That's been 20-something years ago. An old prehistoric church, I heard Red Barn. Yeah, you're up behind your grandma now. We run up this holler here.
I used to live up this holler. I used to sneak off when I was 6 and 7, 8 year old. My
There's
mom
no
would,
prehistoric.
she would holler for me and have to come over the hill looking for me. I'd sneak off to the creek down here.
I wasn't born and raised in this end of the country, but it's same deal where I was born and raised. This is a southeastern or south, more or less the south end of the county, and I was born in the northeastern part of the county, almost in Placerville County. But it's still, the mountains are kind of, well.
I'll show you something when we get out here.
Yeah, or you can go down the creek there.
No.
Go ahead.
This building right here is where your papa would walk to go to school.
Yeah, that's the old school building. Then I think they turned it into a slaughterhouse there for a while.
Yeah, that's where he went to. That was his school building.
Yeah, I wish I had a GoPro over and had to sit and hold the camera and try to drive it too. Don't want to draw it in.
There's a bank over there.
I know they are, and
They
yeah, most school building stuff. There's a lot of stuff down home we didn't go out and get for them on videos. The ones that like to see the mountains. And take the truck someday and go out in the mountains. We go to do a lot of snake hunting in the summertime. You don't know what that is. That's going out at nighttime, driving these back roads and killing rattlesnakes.
in the woods.
And copperheads. Sometimes we pick them up too, catch them alive. Not too often though, usually shoot their heads off with a shotgun. Mama don't like it when I catch them alive. There's some big rattlers in this country. I was going to make a video with snake hunting and everything. Like I said, I need a GoPro where I get out of the truck like that when I get the snakes. You know, I'd have the GoPro on my head. I just can't afford a good one. Make for a lot better videos. Whoever requests these videos, they should get some pretty good views.
Where I used to live.
Is this the way you went to where you used to live? Look here, guys.
Across the bridge.
There's the wooden bridge. Bubby don't like these bridges.
See the creek?
See the creek there?
I would come over this hill when I was a little girl, and I'd go over this little hill right here to the creek, and my mom would sit and holler at me, and I wouldn't answer because I didn't want her to come find me because I was playing in the creek.
Mm-hmm.
Well, when she did find me, I got my tail tanned.
Roberts.
Right through there.
We can turn around here or not, can we?
Roberts's.
Roberts's, yeah.
Gate.
Yeah, I know who it is. I can't think right off.
They tore the old house down and rebuilt another one.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna try to get turned around up here somewhere.
Right there.
The house set further off the road than that.
Yeah, the house set right there.
Up there
way
in the
back.
old house place.
Yeah, way back there is where the house sat.
Old house place over on that mountainside. But now out in our end of the country, where I was born and raised, they still all old house places and stuff that they ain't tore down. But hey, some beautiful country back in here. This video's getting kind of long. I'll do it again.
Where the building's sitting is where the old house place used to sit.
Where you raised, born at? Okay. A good long soybean field. And yes, now we're getting into more populated deer. There's some good populated deer hunting right in here.
Town.
Then y'all moved to town, yeah.
The Steubenville.
Yeah. But I never did move to town until I got older.
And then from Steubenville out there at that old house place.
I moved to Panama City, Florida for a little while, didn't I? Now I am.
Look.
She'd find you down there and bust you hide all the way back up the hill.
Yes, she would bust my hide, but she used to bail on me.
You some of that
All the
southern
way
talk.
up through there.
Bust your hide all the way back up the hill.
Yes, she would.
Another thing they used to say, my mom and dad would say, they cut the blood out of us with a switch. They get a switch, gonna cut the blood out of you, boy. Yeah. They had their talk, didn't they? The older people. My mom always said, we're going to cut the blood
down
out.
here again, I'll bust your hide. Well,
Bust your hide or cut the blood out.
Next day, she'd be hollering and looking for me, and I'll be right back down there again.
Like, we die if we let our kids do that nowadays. Parents will. Why, we run these hills like we're nothing. It's real pretty up through here. That yellow thing in that windshield, pull that down. It keeps getting in my video with you. It's a pretty old house place there. I'll try to get on video here in a minute. Now down where we live at, we right on the lake. It's pretty. I know this is Sunday afternoon. We just got out of church too, so I'm riding around before we go home. Thought I'd shoot this video. So I might get it on her tomorrow or tonight. I might get it on her later tonight. Now there's another old house place. They kind of fixed that up several years back. It's a beautiful country over here. I don't know where that would be at. Funny thing is, this place is called Cooper, and the place we live is called Cooper Ridge. It's two totally different places, part of the county. And the name of this channel is Cooper Ridge Outdoors, but this ain't the Cooper. We named it there. We named it there where we live at. We live on Cooper Ridge, another Cooper Ridge. The Cooper Ridge on Lake Cumberland off of Beaver Creek. That's Cooper Church, or Cooper Old School. Then it was a slaughtering house for years. There's where they unload their beef or hogs or whatever. And I believe it's been a store in time too, schoolhouse. Used to they'd run schools and churches together. They'd have
the old store places that out here.
Yeah, but they'd have school and churches together back years ago too. You know what I'm saying? Wherever they went to school, they'd go to church there too. Out where I lived at, they'd had the little country store, but they'd only mainly one faith in this part, and it was Baptist. I mean, that's all they were to probably what, the 70s. They was a few scattered around other denominations, but 95% of the county would be Baptist faith. But there is the old store, yeah. There's
and
that old
one
church.
Of them, and one of them's on a past Judy's out there.
Well, right here, yeah, there's another old store building out there. Well, right there's an old store building too. They fixed it.
It used to be old junk store.
Old junk store. Ain't live without a junk store. Now this down here, they was gonna make a. They tried to open it back up for business, and they never could do no good
Now
with
it's
it.
apartments.
It's apartments now or something they're in. That's an old store. There's that old church building right there. It's the old Cooper Baptist Church.
Used to you could ride out through here.
Well, yeah.
And they had a war up at a boy.
Cut his head off on a four-wheeler.
You
Yeah.
can see it there and come through there on a four-wheeler and cut his head off.
That's been about 20. That's about the same time I killed that person. Right there, he come out that road right there. There's where the girls, Bubby and Haley, got baptized last year. Yeah, he come out there and hit that road there. He's just a kid. There's been a lot of people killed in this county on four-wheelers. Of course, you can see the mountain and see why. It's a lot of four-wheeling goes on back in here. He come around there at nighttime, and I don't know how he got off on that road like that. They did. Yeah, I'm gonna cut this one off right here. I hope it was a good video to the mountains. I had a lot of requests. I thought there'd be more leads than what they were. They are in the northern part of the county. I might run out there and get one in a day or two. All the requests we've had for videos here in the last little while for the mountains. But guys, thanks. If you ain't already, please subscribe to our channel. It'd help us out a lot about getting some equipment stuff to make better videos. And this here's kind of lengthy, I know. I hope you enjoyed the ride, and I'm gonna get off here and we'll catch you on the next video. I'm gonna just shoot right around this curve right here where you can see the mountains here, then I'm gonna cut it off in just a second. It's still pretty view right out through here. Yeah, I need a GoPro bad. Catch you guys on the next one.